Hello, I'm Don, and welcome back. We are watching the Apothecary Diaries episode 8 of season 2. Maomao Loki is moving like Sherlock Holmes, and I'm feeling it. I love that we get some riddles, and I love that they are actually doable. The one with the mirror I thought was a little bit hard, but if you have the knowledge and you saw a mirror 5 minutes ago and then put one and one together, you think, yeah, it's doable. It's not like she did something extraordinary. The one with the color blindness, even I found out because I have the knowledge of the color blindness because I know someone that is color blind, and she had the knowledge too because of her dad. I think because of her dad. So it's all doable if you have the knowledge. It's nothing like she's doing something crazy, but the people don't have the knowledge. That's why she appears to be way more smarter than the others. She is smart, but she's not a. How should I tell you? She's not the. She's not Shikamaru. She's not L or Light Yagami. She's smarter than the others, but she's not the fictional smart. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think you know what I mean. And I love it. I love it. I love the show. I hope we get some nice riddles. And I will say, I will stop yapping. Let's get started. Wait, I have to make sure we are in dub. Yeah. The music doesn't sound that good. Who is that woman? She low-key has aura.
Do you mean it? I can really stay in here?
Yes.
Why does she
based on
sound
your
happy?
crimes.
Lady Yinghua, are you alright?
What did she do?
What? I find out you're collecting those things and you ask if everything's alright? No, of course it's not! One day Lady Hongyang's going to kick you out of your room! You're going to end up in the storage shed! The shed is significantly larger than where I'm staying now, and I wouldn't have to be quiet at night. Are you crazy?
That's like me. I lived in the basement because I could be loud as fuck while doing whatever I want. The matter of fact, this office here is in the basement. It was my room before that, but then I got the other room to sleep and this room to work because less people are living in this house. But yeah, I understand Maomao. Fuck if it's cold at night. Fuck if it's not the best air. I got more space.
It's perfect. Dad, where will you sleep?
Who needs a bed? Who needs a bed? Maomao is just like us.
What is all this?
Maomao is just like
now
us.
reflect on what you've done.
I'll hide my herbs over here. This is where I'll make medicine. That goes here. This goes there. Didn't I tell you it would be pointless? You went a little far this time. I mean, you automatically assume it was me?
She did it
You're
on
pretty sure
purpose.
She's the one that went to Lady Hongyang. Right, Maomao? Yes. There are many advantages to living in there. Huh?
Maomao is smart.
Just do us one favor.
Maomao is just like us.
Enough with collecting icky bugs, all right?
Maomao might be a man.
I was busy gathering lizard tails that day. Because there's a rumor going around of a strange court lady catching bugs and cackling to herself.
That's
That
Shisui.
doesn't sound anything like me. There was that one time I collected moths, but what sort of maniac laughs while... Yeah, that's right. So, have you seen Shisui?
Mm-hmm.
Not lately,
The
but
teleporter.
you know her, popping up when you least expect it. Friends! Do any of you know where Shisui is?
Shisui? I can't be sure, but I might have seen her.
Yeah? Come on, tell me! This is important! Well, Right. They're
Why are they
probably
doing this
cautious
shit?
because I directly serve a concubine. What can I bribe them with? This ought to work. Depending on the information I receive, I could give you this.
Oh, is that from... Oh
He's
yeah,
leading
it's
us.
from Jinshi.
Girls, I can't be the only one who knows that fragrance.
So, are you going to tell me where Shisui is or not?
I think he will be mad when he finds out she gave it to someone else.
They said she's usually out in the thicket on the north side, but that same woman brewed an abortive potion with such fervor the smell clung to her. I can guess why. It's not as if Lady Gyokyo is the only one who's receiving the Emperor's love. There's a good chance Lady Lihua is pregnant as well. Make the courtesan's brew. You need white blossom, as well as other ingredients like lantern plant, peony, balsam, and mercury.
But they don't grow here.
Other than the mercury, the remaining ingredients can be found in the rear palace. Sheen could have harvested them there, but instead she chose to purchase them through the caravan.
That means she doesn't know that much.
In short, she had no knowledge of medicine.
Yeah.
And someone taught her how to make the poison. And that someone is probably still here in the rear palace.
The teleporter is here.
Oh, you're so quick! This is who they confuse me for?
I mean, they're the same size.
Shisui, I'm gonna need my head back.
I hope she didn't kill it on her head. Oh, she did.
Sorry about that, Maomao. Since last, this insect is actually native to an island nation in the east, and they can make sounds by rubbing their wings together.
Okay.
It was stored in some trade goods and managed to get away. This is probably the only place you can find them. Like the Merrily, so there's nothing to worry about.
What can Maomao do? She can't confront her. She can't tell her to stop.
What's that sound?
Is that the girl from the beginning? Wait, no, that's...
If I'm not mistaken, that's the Empress Dowager. I saw her at the garden party last year.
What is
She
that?
was really young.
The Empress what? I didn't understand it. Daughter?
If I'm not mistaken, that's the Empress Dowager.
The Empress what? Why do I don't get... Hello. I need title. The Empress what? Wait, maybe I will change to sub for a little moment. Just to understand. Dowager. What? What is a Dowager?
That's
I have to admit, well, you guys know it. English is not my first language. So I have to Google. Oh, I know what it is. That's a widow. A widow. Okay, I knew the word widow. I didn't know the word dowager. Okay, that means she's the former wife of the former emperor. That's the old guy.
the Empress Dowager. I saw her at the garden party last year.
I mean, she looks
She was
beautiful.
really young. Hard to believe she's the Emperor's mother.
She's the mother of the
What are you
emperor.
writing, Shisui?
How come you are?
Well,
That means
it's
she's
kind of a reflex
like
of me.
50. She looks like
Maybe
20
she's
to
going
me.
the clinic.
I'm sorry, you don't say.
She's very compassionate. Everyone knows that.
She doesn't sound like a bad woman.
Also, I
She
heard
has
she
aura,
was
though.
instrumental in outlawing slavery and banning the practice of making eunuchs too.
Oh.
Oh,
Getting rid of slavery is good from a humanitarian perspective.
but not for money.
But as collateral, which is considered a part of their job.
It's a form of
From
slavery.
the outside, this could be viewed as a form of servitude. When the slavery had been wiped out, everyone knows it's still alive and well under different names.
Yeah, even today.
Well, I guess I'd better be heading off. You should probably get back soon.
Well, I'd love to eavesdrop if that's the case.
Oh no.
Nope, you're right. I've been causing a lot of trouble lately.
The emperor likes
Turn
you
it
though.
over. Yes. Wipe those floors. Yes. Sweep harder.
Oh,
The other ladies in waiting are getting the same treatment.
Be
okay.
extra careful this time.
I mean, she's good.
Don't leave a speck of dust behind.
She's a good
What's going
leader.
on? Who's coming to visit?
I think the empress widow.
Welcome, Lady Aisha. I'm
Aisha
honored.
is her name.
So the Empress Dowager knows that Lady Gyokyo is pregnant.
She will
I
be a
guess
grandma.
She must be trustworthy.
I mean, yeah, she's her grandma. Or she will be the grandma.
This feels more like two friends who are close in age than wife and mother-in-law.
You're the lady in waiting whose employment was arranged by Jinshi.
Yes, that is correct. How does she know?
I
She's-
heard about you from Suiren. She told me a girl worth training had gone back to the rear palace.
Is she Jinshi's
Long
mother?
ago, she used to be my lady in waiting.
Lady
What?
Asher, I must apologize, but I believe it's time for Lingley's nap. Hopefully you wouldn't mind if we excuse ourselves.
What a
Mm.
perceptive woman. She'll go far. Sit.
What does she
Please
want?
make yourself more comfortable.
Yes.
I hear you have a talent for going around and solving problems.
Mm.
That's why I insist on letting her know beforehand. I'd feel uneasy if I didn't explain the way I go about things.
Yeah, just like every normal person.
I appreciate your candor.
Okay, what does she want? She has a problem.
I have my own request. One that requires your insight.
Okay, and that is?
With your help, I wish to know whether I put a curse on the late emperor.
No! There is no such thing as a curse. I could have answered you this. If she came to me and asked this, I would have said, let me think about it. No, you didn't. Finished. Finished. Case solved.
Just that he was a fool, an idiot ruler, a puppet of the Empress.
Mm-hmm.
But the most widely used word would probably be pedophile. Taking a young wife for political reasons or collateral on a loan is not unheard of.
That's crazy.
However, the last emperor deliberately chose the youngest girls available, despite being surrounded by women of a more appropriate age.
Okay, yeah.
The Empress Dowager has a scar on her stomach. When she gave birth to the current emperor, she still had not reached an age of maturity. Hence, the operation.
What?
The unfortunate doctor that helped with the surgery and ultimately became the eunuch despite his service was Luoman, my adoptive father, the imperial brother. If I remember correctly, he's 1 year older than me.
It's
The
Jinshi.
Empress Dowager must have been approaching 30 by then. Soon after,
Okay, yeah, that he was a pedophile. I knew that arranged marriage years ago you had to marry like a 13-year-old or a 12-year-old or whatever, but that's just political. Yeah, it's bad too, but it's not like the man was attracted to a little girl. In this case, he was attracted to little girls, so he was a pedophile.
the Empress Dowager invited the 4 high-ranking concubines to be her guests at...
But I think we can trust the Empress Dowager to be discreet. Oh, there's no question she will. But there's no telling what the other concubines will think.
Lady Gyokyo's pregnancy is an open secret at this point.
Yeah.
But at a tea party in person, there could be a more direct probe. Ihwa would avoid asking any questions that could backfire on herself.
She's pregnant too.
Also, she's a very proud woman. She wouldn't try to undercut others. It would also be a bad idea for Lady Gyokyo to pick a fight with her, since her bloodline is more noble. If her ladies-in-waiting urged her, that leaves concubine Lowland as a possibility.
Yeah, she looks the
There
most
are no
problematic
rumors
one.
following her around, aside from the ones about her fashion choices.
Maomao, a moment, please.
Right.
Mama's wearing makeup more often.
Don't answer that. I know you can't tell me. However, I would advise you not to do or say anything that would betray Lady Gyokyo.
That's a good
The
lady
last
in
thing
waiting.
I want is to get on your bad side, Lady Hongyang.
Yeah, she's great. She's great.
Then we understand each other. I too would like us to maintain
That's the kind of maid you need. Best worker in the squad.
a good relationship.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for waiting.
This way. Before the
There is
current
no
royal
curse.
palace was built, this used to serve the same function. Here we are. We can't proceed further. As a matter of fact, not even the cleaners are allowed to step foot inside of this place.
Okay, then it's not clean. Is
What
that an
is this
art
smell?
room?
What is this room?
To draw.
During the reign of our emperor's grandfather, These were the quarters of a court lady who was... We have more to see.
Mm-hmm. Why is she showing us this?
Like they were attempting to cling to past memories. Perhaps from a weakened spirit, the Emperor drew his last breath in that room, soon after the Empress died, as if chasing after her.
This may sound rude, but he wasn't young when he passed away, correct?
He had reached an age where his death could be described as natural.
Then why is the Empress Dowager so convinced she cursed him?
The late Emperor's spirit left his body. He was placed in a ceremonial mausoleum for a year. Afterwards, our Emperor and Lady Ansha took a look at the body before burying it, and were shocked by what they found.
What?
When they removed the lid, the body was almost exactly the same as when he had passed away.
Are you suggesting that decomposition never took place?
None. The Empress had passed around the same time.
How is
her
it possible?
body was in a state no words could describe, his was.
That was enough to convince her that the curse was real.
Yes.
Either he died later, or how is it possible? Even when you mummify someone, it doesn't work perfectly. How is that possible? No air. No. I don't know.
Now I understand. This place is cold even in summer, but every corpse rots and gets infested with insects, unless it's placed in ice and frozen.
Yeah.
If that didn't happen, it would be quite unusual. Eventually, everyone returns to dust.
Okay, that's an interesting case. That's actually interesting because it's not supernatural. It is possible. It's not like it's impossible. But the question is, how did the person do it? Like she said, if someone is in ice, it would work. But this is not 2025 or 26 where you can put a person in a freezer, in a big freezer, and then put him back in the put him back in there. You have to go to somewhere where it's cold. You have to transport him to a place where it's ice, then go back to the place that's ice, and bring him back in his case. So how did the person do it? Or what? How did it work? That's the question where I don't have answers, but I don't have enough information. So I think in the next episode we will get some little hints, some little information, so I can use my genius brain to solve this case. Yeah, that's what we will do. I love this. I love this series just because of the solving cases. I love solving cases. I love to think along. I love to try to be smarter than Maomao, or find it out before she reveals what the secret is. That's the goal when I react to it. But in most of the cases, she beats me to it. So yeah, but I think this case is solvable. We already know it's not a curse. It's not a curse. We know it. We need a scientific answer for it, and that's what we're gonna do. I will leave it at that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check the links in the bio, and I will see you guys soon on the next episode.